I need your advice for diagnosing Honeywell dehumidifier problems.
Fortunately, Honeywell was one of the dehumidifier brands that was not included in the 2013 or 2014 recall of over a dozen dehumidifier brands.
What problems did they have?
Electrical issues caused them to overheat, sometimes shutting off at random, at other times overheating to the point of catching fire.
That's a problem I'm glad I do not have.
The biggest problem Honeywell dehumidifiers have is what they don't do, which is remove as much water from the air as expected. If it is supposed to collect a bucket a day, you'll have to empty it every other day.
Don't they get cool enough to remove the water from the air?
Sure, except when they have refrigerant leaks.
The dehumidifier is essentially an AC designed to collect the condensate. If it loses the refrigerant, it won't work.
The Honeywell dehumidifiers do not seem to collect the water as well as they should, even with the refrigerant. Unfortunately, like Goodman and American Standard ACs, they tend to lose refrigerant too.
And like ACs, refrigerant recharges is never covered by the warranty. How does customer service handle the leaky parts though?
Honeywell does a lousy job of customer support, and it renders the warranty essentially useless.
So I get it fixed somewhere other than their authorized repair center. What other problems do Honeywell dehumidifiers have?
They're noisy, even when they work.
Have you heard my window AC? That's common problem for any HVAC equipment.
The humidity sensors get stuck in position, as do the solenoid valves. Then you're left with it starting and stopping randomly or running based on settings you didn't select.
That is a problem.
Replacing humidistat sensors and temperature sensors is straightforward and affordable, but valves and the control boards are not. The filters for the units are expensive too.
So is the ink for low-cost printers.
Their fans are noisy when they work and tend to die within a year of operation.
With a fan, it is a glorified air filter. Without a working fan, it freezes up the coil to become a cold waste of electricity.
They are supposed to be set up for continuous drainage, but they don't provide the hose for you to do that. You have to jerry-rig a hose to drain the condensate to a sink.
At least they work in basements as low as 40 degrees.
As long as you are okay with having problems spilling water, as you try to empty the bucket of what little water it actually collects.